Top 25 IT Manager Interview Questions and Answers. In today's competitive job market, preparing for an IT manager interview is essential. This video will guide you through the top 25 questions commonly asked during interviews for IT management positions. You'll also find insightful answers that can help you articulate your skills and experiences effectively. Enhancing your interview preparation can significantly boost your confidence and chances of success. 1. Can you describe your experience with project management methodologies? Which one do you prefer? In my career, I have utilized various project management methodologies, including Agile, Waterfall, and Scrum. Each has its strengths depending on the project scope and requirements. Personally, I prefer Agile due to its flexibility and iterative approach. This methodology allows for quick adjustments based on stakeholder feedback and changing circumstances. It fosters collaboration and continuous improvement, which is essential in the fast-paced IT environment. Adopting Agile has enabled my teams to deliver projects more efficiently while maintaining high-quality standards. 2. How do you prioritize IT projects when resources are limited? When resources are limited, I prioritize IT projects by assessing their alignment with business objectives and potential impact. I conduct a cost-benefit analysis to identify which projects offer the most value relative to the resources required. Additionally, I engage stakeholders to gather insights on urgency and importance. I also consider risk factors and dependencies that could affect project delivery. By maintaining a flexible prioritization framework, I can adapt to changing business needs while ensuring that critical projects receive the attention they require. 3. What strategies do you use to ensure effective communication between IT and other departments? Ensuring effective communication between IT and other departments involves several strategies. First, I establish regular cross-departmental meetings to discuss ongoing projects and address any concerns. This fosters collaboration and transparency. Second, I implement collaboration tools that facilitate real-time communication, such as instant messaging and project management software. Third, I encourage IT team members to participate in department-specific meetings to better understand their needs. Lastly, I promote a culture of open feedback, allowing departments to voice their expectations and challenges, which strengthens relationships and improves project outcomes. 4. Give an example of a challenging technical problem you faced and how you resolved it. In a previous role, our team encountered a major system outage due to a failed software update. This issue disrupted critical operations, affecting multiple departments. I quickly assembled a cross-functional team to diagnose the problem. We identified that the update was incompatible with existing hardware. We rolled back the update to restore functionality, while simultaneously working on a patch. I communicated regularly with stakeholders, providing updates and expected timelines. This experience highlighted the importance of thorough testing and contingency planning before implementing updates. 5. How do you stay updated with the latest technology trends and advancements? Staying updated with the latest technology trends involves a multifaceted approach. I regularly read industry blogs and publications like TechCrunch and Wired, participate in webinars and conferences, and follow thought leaders on social media platforms such as LinkedIn and Twitter. Networking with peers also provides valuable insights into emerging technologies. Additionally, I enroll in online courses to deepen my understanding of specific topics and engage in hands-on projects to apply new knowledge practically. This combination helps me remain informed and adapt strategies effectively. 6. Describe your experience with budget management in IT projects. In my previous role, I managed a budget of over $2 million for multiple IT projects. I implemented a detailed budgeting process that included forecasting, tracking expenses, and adjusting allocations as needed. Regular meetings with stakeholders ensured transparency and accountability. By prioritizing projects based on business impact, I optimized resource allocation and minimized waste. I also used software tools for real-time budget tracking, enabling quick identification of variances. 7. How do you handle conflicts within your team or with other departments? Handling conflicts requires a careful and empathetic approach. I start by encouraging open communication between the parties involved. It's essential to create a safe environment where team members can express their concerns without fear of repercussions. I facilitate discussions to understand each person's perspective and identify the root cause of the conflict. Once we have clarity, I work collaboratively with the team to find mutually acceptable solutions. 8. What is your approach to risk management in IT projects? My approach to risk management in IT projects involves several key steps. First, I conduct a thorough risk assessment during the planning phase to identify potential risks. I categorize these risks based on their likelihood and impact. Next, I develop mitigation strategies for each identified risk, focusing on proactive measures. I ensure regular monitoring throughout the project lifecycle, allowing for adjustments as new risks emerge. Lastly, I document lessons learned after project completion to improve future risk management practices. 9. Discuss a time when you had to implement a significant change in your IT infrastructure. Implementing a significant change in our IT infrastructure involved migrating from on-premises servers to a cloud-based solution. This transition was essential for enhancing scalability and reducing costs. I led a cross-functional team to evaluate providers, ensuring we selected a solution that aligned with our needs. We developed a detailed migration plan, communicated the timeline and expectations to all stakeholders, and conducted training sessions for the team to ease the transition. Post-migration, we monitored performance metrics closely, allowing us to fine-tune the new system and ensure a smooth operational shift. 10. How do you measure the success of an IT project? Measuring the success of an IT project involves multiple metrics. Key performance indicators, KPIs, such as on-time delivery, staying within budget, and meeting specified requirements are essential. User satisfaction surveys can provide insight into how well the solution meets user needs. Additionally, assessing post-implementation performance, like system uptime and efficiency improvements, helps gauge effectiveness. Regular feedback loops with stakeholders ensure alignment with business objectives. 11. What role does cybersecurity play in your IT management strategy? Cybersecurity is a fundamental pillar of my IT management strategy. It ensures that sensitive data is protected, compliance requirements are met, and organizational reputation is maintained. I prioritize implementing robust security measures, such as firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and regular security audits. Training staff on security best practices is also crucial, as human error often leads to vulnerabilities. Collaborating with cross-functional teams helps integrate security into every aspect of IT projects, ensuring that security considerations are embedded from the start rather than added as an afterthought. 12. How do you ensure compliance with data protection regulations in your organization? Ensuring compliance with data protection regulations involves a multifaceted approach. First, I conduct a thorough assessment of existing data handling practices and identify gaps concerning regulations like GDPR or CCPA. Next, I implement robust data governance policies that outline how data is collected, processed, and stored. Regular training sessions for staff on data protection principles are crucial to foster a culture of compliance. Additionally, I collaborate with legal and compliance teams to stay updated on regulatory changes and conduct regular audits to ensure adherence and address any issues promptly. 13. Describe your experience with vendor management and contract negotiations. In my previous role, I managed vendor relationships by establishing clear communication channels and performance metrics. This involved conducting regular review meetings to ensure alignment on project goals and deliverables. During contract negotiations, I focused on building mutually beneficial agreements that addressed both the company's needs and vendor capabilities. This approach not only fostered strong partnerships but also resulted in cost savings and improved service delivery. I believe that a strategic vendor management process is key to enhancing IT project success and achieving long-term objectives. 14. How do you foster a culture of innovation within your IT team? Fostering a culture of innovation within an IT team involves encouraging open communication and collaboration. I promote brainstorming sessions where team members can share ideas without judgment. Allocating time for experimentation with new technologies allows individuals to explore and develop innovative solutions. Recognizing and rewarding creative contributions also motivates team members to think outside the box. Providing opportunities for professional development ensures that the team stays ahead of industry trends, creating an environment where innovation thrives. 15. What tools or software do you find most effective for project tracking and management? There are several tools that are highly effective for project tracking and management, depending on the team's needs. For task management, tools like Asana and Trello allow for easy collaboration and tracking of project progress. Jira is excellent for software development teams, providing agile project management features. For time tracking, Toggle can help teams measure productivity effectively. Additionally, using communication platforms like Slack can enhance collaboration while integrating with project management tools to streamline updates and notifications. 16. How do you approach team development and training in your IT department? In my IT department, I prioritize continuous learning and skill development by implementing structured training programs tailored to the team's needs. I encourage team members to pursue certifications and attend workshops, ensuring they stay current with emerging technologies. Regular knowledge sharing sessions foster collaboration and innovation. I also conduct performance reviews to identify individual strengths and areas for growth, creating personalized development plans. By investing in team development, I enhance productivity and morale, which ultimately leads to better project outcomes and a more cohesive work environment. 17. Share an experience managing a remote or distributed IT team. Managing a remote IT team presented unique challenges and opportunities. I led a project where team members were spread across different time zones. To ensure effective collaboration, we implemented daily stand-up meetings via video conferencing. We leveraged project management tools like Jira for task tracking and Slack for quick communication. Establishing clear goals and expectations was crucial. Regular check-ins helped maintain motivation and foster a sense of belonging. The team successfully delivered the project on time, demonstrating that clear communication and structured processes are key in remote management. 18. How do you handle underperforming team members? Handling underperforming team members requires a structured approach. First, I initiate a private conversation to understand any underlying issues, ensuring the environment is supportive. Setting clear expectations and performance metrics is crucial, as it provides a benchmark for improvement. Together, we develop a performance improvement plan with specific goals and timelines. Regular follow-ups are essential to track progress and offer guidance. If necessary, I provide additional training or mentorship. If performance does not improve, I may need to consider reassigning roles or, as a last resort, discussing termination options with HR. 19. What experience do you have with cloud computing, and how have you integrated it into your IT strategy? I have extensive experience with cloud computing, having implemented solutions across various projects. I focused on using cloud services to enhance flexibility and scalability while reducing costs. For instance, I migrated legacy applications to cloud platforms, which improved accessibility for remote teams and streamlined operations. Additionally, I integrated cloud storage solutions to facilitate collaboration among departments. By aligning cloud strategies with business objectives, I ensured our IT initiatives supported growth and innovation while maintaining security and compliance. 20. How do you ensure your IT team aligns with the business goals of the organization? To ensure alignment between the IT team and business goals, it's essential to foster open communication and collaboration across departments. Regular meetings with stakeholders help clarify objectives and priorities, ensuring that IT projects support business strategies. Implementing a framework for setting measurable goals and key performance indicators can guide the team in prioritizing tasks that drive business value. Additionally, involving IT team members in strategic discussions enhances their understanding of the organization's vision and encourages a sense of ownership in achieving those goals. 21. Discuss a successful IT initiative you led and its impact on the organization. One successful IT initiative I led was the implementation of a cloud-based project management tool across the organization. This tool streamlined communication and collaboration among teams, allowing for real-time updates and task tracking. As a result, project completion times improved by 30%, and team satisfaction increased significantly. By providing a centralized platform for all project-related activities, we reduced email clutter and enhanced transparency. This initiative not only boosted productivity but also fostered a stronger sense of teamwork and accountability across departments. 22. How do you approach disaster recovery and business continuity planning? Disaster recovery and business continuity planning begin with a thorough risk assessment to identify potential threats. I prioritize creating a comprehensive plan that includes data backup strategies, recovery protocols, and communication plans. Regular testing and updates ensure that the plan remains effective and relevant. Training team members on their roles during a disaster is crucial, as well as establishing clear communication channels. Collaborating with stakeholders to align the plan with business goals guarantees minimal disruption and rapid recovery, maintaining essential operations even in adverse situations. 23. What metrics do you use to evaluate the performance of your IT team? To evaluate the performance of my IT team, I utilize several key metrics. These include project completion rates, adherence to timelines, and satisfaction levels from stakeholders. Additionally, I monitor the number of issues resolved within a specified timeframe and the quality of deliverables through error rates or post-implementation reviews. Employee engagement and skills development are also important metrics, as they reflect team morale and growth. Regular feedback sessions help in understanding team dynamics and areas for improvement, ensuring a balanced approach to performance evaluation. 24. How do you balance technical debt with the need for new features and improvements? Balancing technical debt with the need for new features requires a strategic approach. Regularly assessing the existing codebase helps identify areas of technical debt that need urgent attention. Prioritizing tasks based on their impact on performance and user experience is essential. Implementing a structured process for refactoring alongside feature development can help minimize technical debt accumulation. Additionally, involving stakeholders in discussions about trade-offs ensures transparency and aligns development efforts with business objectives, allowing for a more sustainable growth path in the long run. 25. Describe a time when you had to advocate for IT resources or budget increases to senior management. In my previous role, I identified an urgent need for upgrading our network infrastructure due to increasing traffic and security vulnerabilities. I prepared a detailed presentation that outlined the risks associated with maintaining the current system, including potential downtime and data breaches. I included cost-benefit analyses showing how the investment would lead to long-term savings and enhanced productivity. By aligning the request with business goals, I successfully secured the necessary budget increase, enabling us to implement the upgrades that significantly improved performance and reliability. As you prepare for your IT manager interview, understanding the common questions and formulating your responses can significantly boost your confidence. Remember, each question is an opportunity to showcase your skills and how they align with the company's needs. If you found this video helpful, please Please like it and subscribe for more insights and tips to help you succeed in your career journey. Good luck with your interview preparation.